How about now? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me on the stream now? Hot. Just nearly burned my fingers. Yeah? Okay. All right. So I will start over. So one of the things I wanted to talk about tonight was hypotheticals, right? Because my friend Theron gives me the dumbest fucking hypotheticals. And you know, everybody does hypotheticals in some way or another. You're like, what would you do in this situation, right? Or would you rather? And stuff like that. But there's one Theron gave me the other night where he's like, what if you found a tiger on your bed laying next to a lion, and the tiger's asleep, and the lion says, don't disturb this one. And I said, what the fuck is this, Narnia? And so then he said, but what if the lion wants to send you on a quest to get them to leave? And I'm like, no. He's like, no, but what if they want you to go to like Mount Everest and get a diamond and give it to them? And I'm like, this is way more trouble than it's worth. I'd just shoot the fucking tiger and lion. I'd rather take my chances with that. And he's like, but they'll give you tiger powers. And I'm like, the fuck does that even entail? And he didn't even know what he meant by tiger powers. He didn't have an explanation. What's up, Andy? So, Theron will give me dumb hypotheticals like that, like, all the fucking time. And, he'll do that, and, I'd fuck the lions, obviously. Yeah, there you go. That's not the only one. That's just the most recent example, and it's the one that's fresh in my mind. But he'll always give like really dumb hypotheticals, and like he'll say something that doesn't even make any sense, and just be like, "Think about it." And I'll be like, "No, I will not, because it doesn't make any sense." But that brings me to another thing, right? Because my friend Spencer also drives me nuts with hypotheticals, but in a completely different way. Because Spencer will give dumb hypotheticals too. And if I choose not to engage, he'll be like, it's a sign of low intelligence if you can't engage in hypotheticals, right? And I'm like, I can engage in hypotheticals, just not retarded ones. So, for instance, with Spencer, right, the first one I can think of is when in my Discord server, I made it so that Coomer Cringe is no longer allowed in the base zone. Meaning no posting like anime thoughts and shit in the base zone, right? And he's like, but what if Corbin posts like a based anime girl? And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. That won't happen. And he's like, oh, so you can't engage with my hypothetical? I'm like, if Corbin did that, he'd probably have a reason. So maybe I could figure that out, right? But that's not going to happen. So it's a stupid question. And he's like, it's a sign of low intelligence if you can't engage in hypotheticals, right? And it's like, no, when they're fucking ridiculous and stupid. Like, if it's an actual hypothetical, like, would you do this or this, I'll give an answer. And I gave an answer to that one, too. He just chose to ignore it because I was saying it was stupid. What's a dumb hypothetical you made? I don't know. I don't really make dumb hypotheticals, I don't think. I think I make pretty sensible ones. I've made dumb ones before, I'm sure. I just can't think of any. But, yeah, my phone's at like 15% now, so that's pretty gay. But I'm going to stream some other stuff later. I'll probably hop back on a call or something later. I'll hop in the Discord chat when I do. One thing that really drives me nuts. YouTube kept trying to make it so that vertical was like the default way to stream on my phone. I'm like, no, fuck that. And it's recommended. It's like, who the hell wants a vertical stream? That looks awful. But what if a cat said something vaguely racist to you? What would you do? I'd kill it because it's a talking cat. Hey, Evie. My phone's at 69%, ironically. Okay. I don't know why YouTube's there. I don't know. I just ignored that part since it didn't make sense. But yeah, I don't know why the fuck it would want to make it vertical. That just looks awful. Like, I know they're trying to do the TikTok thing with the shorts, but don't fucking make streams like that, too. Like, what the hell? What about if you're doing an IRL stream? What do you mean? Like, define IRL stream. Because, like, if you're talking like a vlog, I'd still rather it not be vertical. I can think of literally no instance where vertical would be better. Vertical always looks like shit. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, I thought it was like right here somewhere, but... Yeah, I can literally think of no instance where vertical would look better. It just wouldn't. What's up, Horizons?
Well, hypothetically, what if you were stuck in a cave and needed to live stream to get your way out?
Why would vertical look better?
Because it's a more cramped space.
That still doesn't make any sense.
I know. Oh.
I never
It was
knew
one
you
of those
smoked. I have
dumb
done streams
hypotheticals.
with cigars so many times, Horizons. Have you lived under a fucking rock? That light is glaring really bad, but I don't care because this stream's already a catastrophe. We'll give this another snip. Just didn't see it, yeah? There we go. See, when they make them like really narrow at the end, I hate that because you can never get a good drag. No one else besides Corbin and Angelo are where we tried to troll Rebel Shadow recently. What about him? Horizons, how much do you smoke? Left my ass off at the Happy Meal stories. Happy Meal stories? Like, you talking about when I deep fried Happy Meal toys? Or you talking about when I turned on all the Happy Meal toys? Like, what do you mean? Okay, yeah, just both of those? Okay. We showed up in the chat. I'm talking to the chat. Oh, let me go to live chat. Hold on. Did you mean aware? Because I'm not sure. On the ground, I guess it doesn't fucking matter. I don't care. Horizons, you don't smoke or drink. I understand, but not smoking. But drinking is an important part. SMH. Be funny if he like meant like he wasn't drinking even water and then he just keeled over and died from dehydration. White Noom, Australia is contaminated with asbestos? What? Me and Xander were talking about Cucumber Clan's hiatus, and he was telling me about it, and I said that's illegal, and he said, really? And I said, no, I'm quoting him. He said that he's a hypocrite. Yeah, well, Xander's not exactly in his right mind either, to be. What's with the sudden interest in Mac tonight, Horizons? I'm getting into Moon Man? Yeehaw, indeed. What's my phone at, battery-wise? Sometimes. 12%. Okay, we're still okay. Or gotta get race. Yeah, I read it right. Never mind. Did you get a nearby outlet in your garage? No, I do not. So when my phone gets down to like 5%, I'll probably just end the stream. Yeet. What am I supposed to yeet? Supposed to throw the phone? Or just speed run your cigar? You know, if you smoke them too fast, it like burns it too quick and the flavor doesn't come in right. Granted, I probably smoke it faster than most people would recommend anyway, but... Should have seen The Sopranos. It's a top 5 show, right up there with Breaking Bad. I've heard it's good, but I doubt it's Breaking Bad good. Literally nothing is. Breaking Bad is the GOAT? Absolutely. Sopranos isn't as good as Breaking Bad, but it's great, but I think the characters are more consistent in Breaking Bad, yeah? Saul Goodman guy had a regret moment when he didn't trust his conservative doctor and he had a mid-heart attack, according to Fox News. Okay. What political YouTubers have you been watching recently? I mean, I always watch a lot of different ones, but, I mean, Razor Fist is like my favorite YouTuber currently, period. Oh, my phone's at 5%. But I haven't been watching like as much politics these last few weeks as I normally do. But you know, I still listen to Steven Crowder and Alex Jones, but not on YouTube with either of those. I do watch Tim Pool, even though he drives me fucking nuts. He's good at dissecting articles, so I recommend the RK Outpost. He tells people what movies to avoid. How about all of them? Politics are fake and gay anyways. Exactly. Like, I listen to a variety of different sources to get kind of the news of what's going on. But even then, I've been doing it less lately, like the last, like, month or so. Because I'm just, like, I kind of get it. You know what I mean? Oppenheimer is better than Barbie. I mean, I don't doubt that, but I don't really have any interest in saying either. Politics is like WWE, kinda. My phone is nearly dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I might unlist this. I don't know. We'll see. This stream is a fucking disaster. I might re-edit it to cut out all that dead air at the beginning. WWE is shit. Now it is, yeah. Watching a lot of Vince Dow, even though he's just another conservative, yeah. By Ligma. Are you just embracing the Wigma now? Leave, you coward? Okay, see you later.